my viewers waiting on guests to join. As I always say, sorry for the late start. I normally tell my guests that I will be going in at 7. No, it's way past 7. And I apologize for the late start as usual. Let me make sure I have my pen. Oh my word. I'm still not settled yet. But I'm going to be, man. Althea Taylor, natural light. You need good lighting to show your ugly face. Oh my word. This is it. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. Waiting on guests to join. For a moment like this. Good evening, everyone. As you come along, please thumbs up the live, like up the live, ask a friend to join, share out the live. This topic that hooray for Hannah, hello. Hooray for Hannah, you know I will be seeing you soon, man. Give me some time. But this is a topic that I would like for you to stay for a while and listen, man. We need to communicate. We need to talk on things of this nature. We want to talk about money in our country, no matter what country you are. I was talking to somebody today, and I was asking the person overseas if he thinks that there is enough money for all of us in the world to survive off. And he said, yes, man, there are a lot of monies in the offshore banks, but they are not allowing us the privilege to be happy. So this is why we have to struggle on our own, man. But there are monies. Hooray for Hannah is saying, I will be here for a bit, sis. Thank you very much, man. Thank you all for stopping by on our live stream tonight. Althea Taylor Natural Life is live. And I would like you to stay as long as you can, man, because there are some points that I would like to touch on. And I will really like you to hear and participate, man. Bro Courageous Carlos, greetings, Althea. Greetings to you, Carlos. We have hooray for Hannah. I guess you have made hooray for Hannah. If you have not, hooray for Hannah. Carlos is always here with us for over the year that I've been here. He's always a good supporter. He doesn't have content, but he says he is considering starting up contents, man. Carlos, I'm here tonight, man. I'm stressing on some points. DJ Tanya Renee, good night. Friend, good night, Tanya. I'm here, man, and I would like, ooh, thank you so much for those thumbs up, man. We have Bro Courageous Carlos is here, and we have hooray for Hannah, and I know we have quite a number of people in the back. So we say thank you all for stopping by. Hooray for Hannah. Carlos, my darling, how are you? So tonight, I will be embarking on a topic, man. I would like you to talk what's happening in your country financially, how your country run. Feel free, because I'm going to talk about mine. I'm going to shed some light about my country. Hooray for Hannah. Althea, me win, you know. You win? What was going on? David Brooks. Welcome, David. Thank you so much for stopping by, David. Please. So David is there, and David is from the Rebel Vibes WhatsApp crew, where they give donation to the homeless. They provide food for the homeless. So this April is another treat. So they treat the homeless on Christmas and on Easter. Welcome, David. Say hi to the rest of the crew. Hooray for Hannah. Welcome you. All thanks for coming. That's it, man. And tonight, man, I want to shed some light on my country. Feel free, whatever country you are, to shed lights on your country. We here who are from Jamaica, feel free to shed some light on your country, man. We're not talking politics tonight. As I say, man, I have a little episode to give you, man, on our country. I want to show you where our country is going wrong. It's going down the wrong path. And I am going to play a clip so that you all hear, man. Feel free to meet and greet each other, man, because I don't want to just start the topic with the clip. I want some more people to come on to hear the clip, because a lot of us not digging deep to find out what is going on. You know, we're listening to hearsay. But tonight I'm going to let you hear from a former prime minister of our country. And I won't say the name, and I will just let you hear the clip as soon as I find it. And this clip is life of death. But guess what? Hooray for Hannah. I'm going to go in the clip now, and then if I have some more guests come on, I will let them hear the clip as well. Now, here comes the clip. So let me make sure.
To understand the International Monetary Fund, it is best to go back to history. We come to 1944. The war is coming near to an end. The Allies were determined not to have the war finish and end up in the mess of the 1930s.
At Bretton Woods, New Hampshire, delegates from 44 allied and associate countries arrived for the opening of the United Nations Monetary and Financial Conference.
The key institution set up was the International Monetary Fund. And the purpose of the fund was to
Jeff,
have a bank
good night,
they could
man.
turn to for short-term borrowing to serve the short-term trading interests of the winners of the war.
United States Treasury Secretary Morgenthau heads the American delegation. To be discussed are plans for the stabilization of world currencies.
At the same time, they set up the World Bank to provide capital for the rebuilding of Europe. You have to remember what we now know as the Third World didn't exist. There were a few major powers, each of which had a large empire. We had no voice, we had no presence, we just were part of somebody else's power structure. You ask whose interest? Ask the question, who set it up? America found that when they became free, they soon were in every kind of financial problem because they didn't have the economic strength to, shall we say, make it on their own. They needed time to build economies that could then make it in the world. When you see all the food from a broadcast, you realize that the food production to feed ourselves in Jamaica is not only a matter of opportunity for you, it's a matter of survival for the nation. Comes 1973, there is a world convulsion caused by the oil price increases. All of a sudden, we are having to find sums of money we never dreamed of before just to make ends meet. Now, what can you do? First of all, you go to the private banking system and you see, well, can I get a private banking loan? Because I'm strapped for cash, I need some support, and I'm having trouble paying my overseas bills.
When the private banks won't lend to you, then you've got to do something if you're the leader of the country. And typically what you've got to do is to cut back your spending in some way and try and get more money so that the impact of those cutbacks are not as severe as they otherwise would be. And it's at that point that you generally come to the IMF.
We are not for sale. And tell them anytime they are willing to deal with an honorable Jamaica based on principles, sovereignty, pride, and dignity, then we will talk the investment of the money. Bear in mind, this is a country literally because it cannot finance what it needs. Because you can't have no penicillin in the hospital. You can't have no wheat to make bread.
And we would say, yep, that's true. We understand the crisis you're in, and we need to fix the underlying reasons for that crisis. And so here is what we think needs doing.
What you really need is to sit down with them and say, look, can I work out a 5-year program? And in the meantime, I'm strapped for some cash, so can you help me up front get out of the cash bind and then put it in the context of a long-term development plan? And they said, no, long-term development is your problem. We are here only to see who do you owe the money to, why are you in a bind, and we'll lend you some money in a very short time frame at full interest rate to get you out of the bind. And they then impose upon you tremendous restrictions in what you can spend.
And then we reach agreement on the set of measures on the budget, on the exchange rate, on monetary policy, on interest rates, on banks, on maybe privatization, and say, yep, we think this could solve your problem.
And you say to them, but if I do it that way, when I finish repaying you, I'm going to be in the bind all over because this can't solve my problem. This is not our problem.
Okay, this is the whole idea was to set conditions which the government could not meet. And when the government failed to meet them, you would have to renegotiate a new loan in which the conditions became tighter. So the IMF didn't say, cut out this education program or cut out this health program. What the IMF said is, you must spend only so much money on health and education. And the implication of that was that you had to cut out some programs.
Essentially, what the IMF wanted us to do was to devalue our currency. That's the first thing, to make our dollar cheaper.
They needed to expand their exports and diminish their imports. And the best way of doing that is to make foreign currency more expensive.
And since our society is so heavily dependent on imported food, imported fuel, imported books, go to school, imported medicine, when we devalue, the cost of those things we import go up to the citizens. And as a result, the economy today is much more under the control of foreigners, not necessarily through direct ownership, but through the mechanism of debt. In the 1970s, we owed $800 million. By the end of the 1980s, we owed $4 billion. Nowadays, we owe $7 billion. So the debt is rising, and all the time the debt is rising, our capacity to export, to produce, is getting less.
In Washington, they just looked at us and said, no. Your inflation last year was 18%. And under the positive inflation rate theory of interest, that means we're not allowing you to lend your farmers our money, which we lend you at 12%. You must charge 23%. I remember I took 2 trips, it was, to Washington to say, it is wrong economic policy, it is wrong socially, it is wrong to say that we must force the farmers to pay that rate of interest, or you won't lend us the money.
Typically, in an IMF program, there'll be some assumption about the way interest rates are going to go.
And I remember saying, which are you who will go face an American farmer and tell him that to borrow something for his farm, he must pay 23%? I said, they'll run you out of the White House and out of Congress. Oh, that's their business. We are dealing with your business.
Jamaica in which I grew up is not the Jamaica that you, a tourist, would see now. That Jamaica no longer exists. That Jamaica no longer exists, partly for the usual reason, the passing of time, and partly because of this new global economy.
When you say the onion producing this year, you can look at every house or every yard that you see around here. Everybody, all young, middle-aged, involved in picking out onion, sowing onion, reaping onion, bagging up onion. So everybody was involved in the production in this district. But right now, it is just a trickle, just a brave one them.
When it's ready for harvesting, you see imported potato right out in front of your home being sold. Potato that's grown in Idaho or New Brunswick or some other parts.
This shipment come every week, you know. Them could have the US, the America, the one in Canada. And the red peas, we say that America.
When I was a little boy and grew up, everybody that you see around here, their livelihood was planting peanuts. All those days are over. Over and gone.
All this land is what we used to farm carrots. Now we cannot farm anymore. We don't got any market for it. Because truly foreign carrots.
It's an insult to our dignity and not being able to produce and sell in your own market at home.
This is a free market, and I've learned that because of the financial problem that the government is under with the World Bank and the IMF. They are the one who institute the pressure on the government as far as we learn. Now we had a thing named protective market. The government said no import, and then now we compete with one another. But for the time being, you're open to the world to compete with the world. Before we was unable to bring in anything because of the policy of the country. But lately it changed.
The difference with the person who comes in from foreign with his trailer is that he has now been given legal right to bring it in. So I'm not fighting him. I'm fighting the policy maker, the person who is foolish enough to sign such a policy.
Some of the prescriptions and our program usually seeks to implement is to get countries to eliminate artificial barriers to trade. They will require a country with an AMET program not to impose artificial restrictions on imports and not to unduly subsidize exports.
So when the person brings on his trailer, whether he's in Kingston or up here, whether a farmer gets smart and get on the trailer line, he will fill his pocket of money. But what will happen to the other thousands of farmers? So you're fattening a few people at the expense of a whole culture that took years to build up. You destroy it with a stroke of the pen.
He holds the handle and you hold the blade.
Thank you so much for sitting in with me, Jamaica man. When I decide to do this topic, I sure hope you will come. You and Carlos and a lot more others and Jay Brown as well, because I know you could relate, man. That clip, I would like all of us here to find it if we haven't and play it. The name is Life of Death. Life of Death. You can type it in on YouTube. It was a foreigner who saw my program, who saw me here on live, got in contact with me because he was saying he liked these types of argument that I'm putting out each night. And he said, Althea, do this topic. And he told me how to find it. And I sat today and I say, I'm going to do it because it is so interesting and it helps me to understand more what is going on in my country, man. So let's talk. Jamaican man, thank you so much for stopping by. We have Bro Courage, which is Carlos. Carlos, you know, you must be saying, why aren't you in blue? And you are the one who move around on this live chat and meet new people as well, and I appreciate it, man. So feel free to talk to me tonight about the matter at hand. Any country you are in, it doesn't have to be in Jamaica. Let's talk, man. So I did my research, man, and I'm crying for the farmers because there is where the biggest problem is. Hooray for Hannah. Welcome, 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 everyone. Hooray for Hannah. We have Jamaica Man. I saw Jeff Gillis earlier. I was playing the tape, so I didn't get to read everything that you guys said to each other. But it's okay, man, because I know you always meet and greet. As I'm saying, man, there is a problem from then, from universal adult suffrage way back 1944. There have been a problem, and the former prime minister tried to fix it, and he couldn't manage to fix it because the US government was in control of everything. I have seen them, that's okay. Thank you, hooray for Hannah. Jamaica Man said the system have to change. It have to change. So there and then, Jamaica Man, I want you to listen to the tape, or you can do the replay, but I want you to find this video. Find this video and play it and let your family and friends hear it. Send it around. Share it around because we need it. It says, that's the name of the Life and Death IMF Destroy Jamaica. IMF destroy our country. Because our former Prime Minister Michael Manley, there he said it all, went to them for help. And he know that within our country is the farming that stands out the most. And he was there trying to borrow money from them. And when they told him the interest that he's supposed to put on the farming when they borrow the money, he said no. Hooray for Anna. Give the stream a like, guys, please. Thanks for that. Hooray for Hannah. Hooray for Hannah. Say, will it change though? I personally don't think so. You know, my grandmother, and not my grandmother only, a lot of people when I was growing up, I heard them saying, it's never too late for a shower of rain. It's never too late for a shower of rain. I'm telling you, man, Jamaica imports more than it exports. And it's okay. Let me say it's okay because their biggest import markets is the USA. And USA have been helping us a lot. So thumbs up to USA, man. I'm not going to fight against USA if we are importing things from the USA. Because a lot of our family members is USA, they are trying to make ends meet. So USA took them in. But I'm saying, man, the little that we export, we should do better. Because I'm going to talk about the Blue Mountain coffee. Feel free, man, talk to me. Jamaica Man, I know you can shed a lot of light. Where is Carlos? Carlos, Jeff Gillis? I know a lot of people here can shed a lot of light. I'm saying, man, this is the problem. The imports, what we imports are, listen what we imports. Ambitious Jackie, hello host and everyone. Welcome, Auntie Jackie. We have hooray for Hannah. We have Carlos, we have Jamaica Man. We have quite a few guests here. Welcome to the live stream. And we are talking about our countryman. Feel free to share out the light. Earlier I played some clips. Thumbs up done. Earlier I played some clips. I would like I don't think I will be privileged to play them back, but I'm going to tell you, man, Jackie, I know you always have your book. Write this down if you haven't played this tape. Let you and your husband, lie down in your nice, clean bed and listen to it, man. Write it down in your book. Me know so you use up your book like I do. It is Life and Death, IMF Destroy Jamaica. Life and Debts, LIFEDEBT, IMF Destroy Jamaica. Jamaica man say, for the past 20 years, I have been telling people that IMF never help a third world country. They didn't, because listen what Michael Manley said. He said he went to them to borrow the money, and they were telling him that they will lend him for 12% interest, but when he lend the farmers of Jamaica, he is supposed to charge 23% interest. So there, when you mother her TV, welcome, ever welcome to our live stream tonight. Stay with us for a while, man, and tell us something about your country if you don't mind. But we are talking about our country, man. So our Prime Minister, late Prime Minister Michael Manley said he went to the IMF to get money to borrow because the oil prices, everything got really bad. So he realized, and he made 2 trips. So Mother Earth, hey sister, how are you? Ray for Hannah, welcome everyone. Mother Earth TV say good evening to all. Thank you so much for stopping, Mother Earth. Bye. He said he went to the IMF. He made 2 trips. So by flying there, it was costing the government's pocket money that we still didn't have. All because he wanted them to give him a fair deal. And when he heard what they were putting to him, what they were implying, it's like he couldn't take that deal because he realized if he took IMF money and they didn't want to lend him on a long term either, they wanted to lend him on a short term. So he realized if he take IMF money, he will still be in debts. So that is where our problem is, Ambitious Jackie. Ambitious Jackie said Jamaica not owing IMF no money at the moment. Well, what I'm saying, we want to stress on the fact, thanks for the hearts, man. We want to stress on the fact that we import more than what we are exporting now. So is that true? Yes or no? Are we importing? Are we importing more than what we are exporting? So we don't owe any money, so we're rich. Give thanks to that. But let me tell you on this live stream what we import. We import petroleum, we import gold, we import coal, coke, and briquettes. I don't know what that is. We import precious stones. We import clothes, cars, computers, telephones, parts, spirits like vodka. We import rice. We import vegetables, which is not supposed to be. We import tires. We had good here once. Where is that tire company that we usually make tire? We import chemical beverages, and the United States of America is United States of America sending the most imports. Let me tell you what we export. We export alumina, bauxite, sugar, rum, coffee, yam, beverages, chemicals, and nothing much more. It is a sad reality. It is a sad reality, and we want some big licks. So let me tell you what we export again. We export alumina, bauxite for so long, coffee, sugar, and where is the sugar? Because that have been destroyed, so we soon don't have no rum. So Ambitious Jackie say, oh yes, we import in more than we export. We soon have no rum. God of grace. We soon don't have no rum. We were the founder of rum. So, in time to come, a pure vodka, we have a drink boy here. It is very sad. Why did they destroy the sugar? Why are they destroying the sugarcane factories? I feel like cursing out loud tonight. Where is our sugar? St. Thomas, Duckensfield, Dalvey, big up the people them over there. I met my family in St. Thomas late. Thanks for the heart. And when I met my uncle, he was driving a tractor, carrying sugar for the sugarcane factory. If we export so little, and the rum is going to be taken off the list soon because we don't have any sugar. I went to the Dominican Republic for the first time. My kids put a flight together for me, a trip, last November the 13th. That's my birthday. And when we were traveling along, miles to the hotel where we were supposed to stay, the Airbnb, I was wondering, why am I seeing such greenery? So big up Kyra Butterfly Travel because she was a good tour guide. I said, what am I looking at? In like the land space that I was looking at with so much greenery was like all of Jamaica. Because, you know, Dominican Republic has a population of 11 million people. So Jamaica can drop in Dominican Republic 3 or 4 times. And when Kyra Butterfly Travel, you can find her on TikTok. She said, Althea is sugarcane. I said, oh my God, this is where the sugarcane coming now. That is the reason why they're throwing it out of Jamaica. So that means Dominican Republic is the country that is going to be exporting rum and not Jamaica anymore. And that is where we are heading. That is where we are heading because of the stupidity of the governance of our country. Where are we going to get the sugar to make the rum? Okay, we're gonna start importing it from Dominica Republic, so that will be more imports. That will be more imports. So, hooray for Anna. I think Appleton Estate has closed. All of them, they no must lock down, man. Because let me tell you again, it's there. It says Jamaica import almost 50% of stuff and export about 27%. Hooray for Anna. What does Jamaica have? They sold everything. Let me tell you what that Jamaica have. Me. It still have me. Because I'm not going anywhere, man. Listen. The coffee, it is here. It said Jamaica export alumina, bauxite, sugar, rum. Sugar must come off of it. Sugar not depend it. So that not depend it. Coffee. Let's talk about the coffee now. Let's shed some light on the coffee. The Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee, the farmers up in the Blue Mountain, me big them up all the time. The coffees are wasting because they have nobody to pick it. Hooray for Hannah, Jamaica Airlines. Okay. They have nobody to pick it because nobody wants to pick the coffee for such a little amount of money. Once they used to give the coffee farmers 1 box of coffee, for 1 box of coffee, 15,000 Jamaican dollars. The change of government, with the changes of the government, it started fluctuating until it reached $8,000. What is that? A lot of people said they cut their coffee trees down and they plant other crops because them don't want no $8,000 free coffee with them have to pay workers to keep the farm clean. Them have to buy fertilizer. So when you give the coffee farmers a government $8,000 for a box of coffee, And then the workers come in the field and you give them 2,500 or 3,000. You don't get nothing, as a worker, and you don't get anything as the owner. Hooray for Hannah, say. Hospitals, okay. You don't get anything as the farmer, and as the worker who get up out of them bed early. You have to find something to eat and you have to stand on your feet all day. So that is the reason why the coffees are in the Blue Mountain wasting off the trees, because nobody picking them. Nobody going to work for such money. So when people like me go to the Blue Mountain to help the farmer, it must be my friend. A lot of time I go to the Blue Mountain to help the farmer. I don't collect a dime from them. I just pick fruits off their trees or something. So sometimes, so hooray for Hannah, say JPS still belongs to us. All right, and me. Hooray for Hannah, say, what does Jamaica, okay. Hooray for Hannah, say Jamaica have hairline. JPS was sold out. JPS don't belong to us, as far as I hear. I don't know every truth. But I'm talking about the coffee farmers, man. Jamaica, man, thank you for not making me alone talk, man. Jamaica, man, said the policy of the IMF, they put you on to a foreign consultant. The consultant tell you to close down your production and import the goods because it's cheaper to import. They fool us. Listen, man, there, J Brown is here. Happy blessed evening, host, and blessed evening, everyone. J Brown, earlier, I played a tape. It's a life of debts, and the IMF destroyed Jamaica. LIFEDEBT. I want you to play that tape. If you don't mind, you can listen to the replay because I played the tape at the beginning. It is a very interesting tape, man. Hooray for Hannah, blessing JB. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, J Brown. We have hooray for Hannah. We have Jamaica man. We have Jamaican man. We have quite a few people in the chat room tonight. And J Brown, I'm stressing on the point that Jamaica imports more than it exports. And I read earlier, man, to say what Jamaica is taking in our country and what it is sending out. And it is sending out nothing. It is sending out nothing. And that is where our problem is. Because they are saying that we're sending out alumina, bauxite, sugar. Where is the sugar? Where is the sugar? And they're saying that we're sending out rum. And if there's no sugar, where are we going to get rum? Hooray for Hannah, blessing JB. Thanks for coming. Ronald Sinclair, big up Althea, a sister. Big up yourself. So I'm saying, man, thank you so much, Selvin and Adeline, for stopping by my live stream tonight. It's a pleasure having you. And I'm saying, man, I played a tape earlier, and I would like you to find that video, man. Welcome, Ronald said, hooray for Hannah. So I'm saying, man, the reason why we are having so much problem in our country is that we are importing more than we are exporting. So we are taking in petroleum, gold, coal, coke. I think that's a Coca-Cola, man. Pearl, precious stones, car, clothing, computer, telephone, car parts, spirit like vodka, rice, vegetables, which we were not supposed to be taking in. Thumbs up the live. Share out the live. Ask a friend to join. Tires, chemical, beverages. And we are taking in that and paying for them to come in. And then now, the only thing we are sending out is aluminum, bauxite, sugar, rum, and sugar and rum sooner upon it. Because we don't have no sugar again. Sugar done with. You have to go to Dominica Republic for that. Beverages, chemical, and mineral fuels. So we get our money mostly from tourism and remittance. And the fact that We pour little coffee and we pour little yam that we are exporting. They are not giving us good farm roads, so we can do much better in collecting the, the foods from the farm. So Ronald Sinclair say, hooray, big up. Jamaican man say, we used to have rice factory in Spanish Town. We used to have 7 sugar factory. Now we only have 2. What is that? What can that do to our export market? So the 2 sugar factory where we have, we soon have them either, because it's quite clear that this country is not interested in farming. They are not. Because if they are carrying in carrots, Irish, you know, when you buy those carrots, man, God of grace, put them down in your kitchen and don't put, all when you put them in the fridge, then start rotting. All when you put them in the fridge, then start rotting. Our nice carrots that our farmer plants, my word, they will just stay there and shrivel up. Where is ambitious Jackie? So Ronald is saying good night, Jay Brown. And Jay, how are you? It's yeah, man. I know it's sister, and Lisa is saying true, so true. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lisa. It's a pleasure having you. You know, you put those carrots in your kitchen, the carrot that we plant, man. And they say they shrivel up and you wash them off and you throw them in your blender. And Lisa is saying you are welcome. You know, the other day, man, ambitious Jackie say, I'm here, Althea. Thank you for being here, man. Why are we getting vegetable from overseas? Why are we getting vegetables? Somebody please tell me, because I want to know. It's a sin and it's a shame. Everything else on the list seems okay to me, other than the vodka and the vegetable, because they say petroleum, gold. Well, we want to look pretty now with jewelry, pearl, cars. We know we don't make cars, clothing. We shouldn't even be taking in clothing. But it's okay, man. Computers, because there are factories in Kingston that used to make jeans. Jamaican man said Chinese have one of them. Chinese have one of them, the one in Westmoreland. So the Chinese have a cane factory. Thanks be to the Chinese. Out of many one people. Thanks be to the Chinese. So they are saying, man, the only thing that Jamaica send out of the country is alumina, bauxite, sugar, rum. And I'm saying that we soon don't have no sugar and no rum to send out, because the cane done, the 8, according to Jamaica man, said there were 8 sugar factories and now 2. What can 2 do? Adeline is saying, all the man them want a rum and boom. Where are they going to get it when there is no sugar? Them have to go drink vodka. Them have to go start drink vodka. So I'm saying, man, if Bro Courage call us, I'm still here. Thank you, man. If these are the only things that we as a nation, as a country send out, why don't we treat them with respect? Why don't we treat the farmers with respect? Jay Brown is saying Jamaica done and mash up from the time them sell out Air Jamaica airline. Jamaica don't own a thing. Let me say it like that. Thanks for your input, Jay Brown. What I'm saying, Jay Brown, what I'm saying, Jamaican man, what I'm saying to the team here, if we do not export a lot of things, Why don't we focus on the things that we do export? Why are the farmers in the Blue Mountain suffering so tremendously? They don't have road to the farm. Tears came to my eyes when somebody told me the other day that when when the election was coming up, the parish council election, somebody carried the opposition leader, Mark what? Me no remember what his name, to the Blue Mountain, the area where my friend's farm are. And I was saying, like, really? You sure? They said Mark Golden drove through the all of that area, and 2 days after there were men measuring up the roads. And if that is what he's doing to the people in the Blue Mountain, if it's him who is doing, I say I hope it prolong, man, because I went to the Blue Mountain to help my friend on the coffee farm, and we have to cross rivers upon rivers upon rivers. And when we were done working and wanted to come back home, the rain was so heavy. We couldn't cross the rivers anymore. So we have to take it through the hills, man. And when the van was going through the hills, I cried tears. I was saying, best if I walk, because I don't see nowhere for the driver to put his wheel. And I said, big up Preno, man. Big up Preno every time. Because he did it, man. He struggled, and I heard the opposition leader went through that road. And I would like, thanks for the art, man, I would like to meet him personally to beg him to help the people in the Blue Mountain with the roads so that the coffee farmers can feel much comfortable going about their business and taking care of the coffee that is used for export as well. Jamaica man say we have to build the people to build the country. We have to build the people to build the country. Ambitious Jackie said, please thumbs up the live stream. Listen, when you work on a farm, I am not bashing tourism, but that is where their minds are, because them love to see the big shot people them rolling in. But when you work on a farm, you are working in greenery and luxury. You're not cleaning any mess for nobody. You're not cleaning any mess for nobody. So when you are on the farm, especially in the Blue Mountain, that is the reason why I like to go to the Blue Mountain. There are so many fruits. You can look at my videos. They are there. There are so many fruits being wasted. It is so cool up there. You think of England or Canada, you're there. So you don't have to work in the sun. And if I am here and I feel like I don't have any money to spend, I know I can go to the Blue Mountain to help my friends if it's money me want on the coffee farms. I won't go if it's not my friends I'm helping. I help my friends. Big up Melissa. Big up to all of the people in the Blue Mountain. Hammer Shop. Tash. Everybody. The whole works in the Blue Mountain, man. Give the people their monies for their coffee beans because you have it on your export market. Give the people what they deserve. You used to, as a government, give the people 15,000 per box, and now you're giving them 8 for them to pay workers out of that. It's a shame. We should do better, because anywhere in the world, coffee can't drop. Coffee will not drop. The price of coffee. Once you go to a coffee shop, you're going to pay what they ask for it, because it serves some purpose to the body. Thanks for the heart, man. Bro, courage is called. Say we not supposed to beg politicians for nothing. We are to demand whatever needs to be done for the country. That's what I'm saying. We should demand what is needed for the country. Jay Brown is saying everything them import and the local farmers them getting hurt because they are not buying nothing from the farmers. They import everything. And that was what the tape was about. And I wasn't looking in so deep, and somebody get to me from overseas. You know, thank you for this topic, man. And he said, Althea, do this topic. And he was the one who sent the film to me. Get this topic in. Hooray for Anasa J. Brown, period. Hooray for Anasa J. Brown, they believe we have no sense. Listen, when I went to Google and I write down everything, man, because I saw how many things we import. And our export market have only about, not even 10 things on the list. And the 10 things that our export market have, we cannot take care of it. We cannot take care of it properly. The vehicle that go into the Blue Mountain to carry out the coffee for everybody to cut in and drink. A turnover, a rock and dolly. Jay Brown is saying, hi Anna, my darling. They think we don't have any sense. QN Liard, good night everyone. Nichi Abdul Nikichi is saying hello Althea. And I'm here, man. And I'm saying welcome to you all, man. Nikichi, how are you doing today? I am here, man, and I'm peeved, man. Because when I watch something, man, I have to start making some noise. And if you watch the replay, you will see what transpired earlier. QN, thank you so much for stopping by, man. Feel free to shed some light on your country, whether it's Jamaica or Africa or wherever you are, man. Because I'm here, man, and I'm talking about the fact that our country is importing more than what it is exporting. And the few items that we are exporting, we are turning a blind eye to them, especially the farmers. So, Kiwen, I know you're a Jamaican. Nikichi speaks our language. So, Adelaide say, big up, sister. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. So Jay Brown is saying, calm down, Althea. I know it's very upsetting. It is. It is. And you know the reason why? Hello, Nikichi, said Jackie. Nikichi, oh my God, I love your coffee. I took a jar home when we visited Montego Bay for me and Obi's 20 years anniversary. Next time I'm responsible for your coffee, Nikichi. Next time I am responsible for your coffee. Don't worry, man. So anytime you coming back to Jamaica, just call Althea Taylor Natural Life. I am responsible for your coffee. Nikiji, I was trying to stretch the coffee. You was trying to stretch the coffee. It was so good. Listen, there are so many homeless people in our country. What I think the government of our country should do is make some little houses in the Blue Mountain. Take those homeless people off the road and off the street and train them to work in the coffee farm because the coffee beans are being wasted. I have a lot of videos where the people on the coffee farm begging and crying for workers. Nobody won't go to work for such amount of money. The government have been clowning out the people too long. And if you give the coffee owners 15,000 per box for their coffee, the owners can give the worker 5,000. Good God of grace, man. Nikichi, I must say your coffee is the best. It is. It is the Blue Mountain's best. It is the Blue Mountains Peak coffee. It's a lot of work to take care of the coffee. You have to prune it. It's called garvandizing, somewhere there. So you have to take the new stems off the trees. You have to take the whisk off the trees. You have to spray the ground. You have to take care of them for $8,000 per box. Rosalie James, blessing Althea. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. We have quite a few people on board. I want everybody to meet Jamaican Man and Jay Brown and Carlos and Quinn Lyon. You need to show yourself so that the people can see you. Travel your dreams, okay, I see. Travel your dreams, welcome, man. Trina Lee is there, blessed is there, and I'm here, man, and I'm peeved, man. I'm peeved because somebody noticed me doing my live stream each night and reach out to me and send me a tape to say, travel your dreams, hi Trina. And send me a tape, say, play this, man, play this on your live stream. And I hope you would listen to the replay because it's there. Because I cannot play the tape in the middle of so I played the tape earlier. So what is happening, man? Our country is importing more than what it is exporting. I'm here at loggerhead because of this. Because what I'm saying, I'm not against what is coming in. Because whatever is coming in, we need it. Blessed is there, man. Whatever is coming in, we need it. And for you who just came, I will just run the paper again to say what is coming in our country. So these are some of the things that are coming in our country. Petroleum, gold, coal, coke, pearl, cars, clothing, computers, telephones, car parts, vehicle parts, spirits, vodka, rice, vegetables, and we don't want no more of the vegetables in here. We don't want the vegetables in here. So I will continue, man, and I'm going to read everything that you say there, man. I'm seeing Evangelist Melvin Thomas. I'm seeing Travel Your Dreams. I'm seeing Patilla. So I'm here peeved, man, because our country is importing too much more than what it is exporting. So I'm saying, man, we are taking in petroleum, gold, coal, coke, pearl, cars, clothing, computers, telephone, parts, spirit, vodka, rice, vegetables, tires, chemical, beverages. We don't want the vegetables. We don't send no more here. And we are exporting only aluminum, bauxite, sugar, rum. Sugar no there no more, so we soon have no rum for send out neither. Coffee, yams, beverages, chemicals, and minerals. So we are exporting about 7, 8, or 9 things, and we are importing about 20 or 30. I'm going to read, man, because I don't like when somebody come on my chat and I don't read. So Rosalie is there. Blessed is saying hi, Althea. Hooray for Hannah is saying hi, Nikichi. Nikichi is saying hi, Jackie. How are you? And Rosalie James is there. Traveler Dreams is saying hi, Trina. Trina is there. Blessed is there. Blessed is saying, like up the live stream, peeps. Thanks you, blessing. Evangelist Melvina Thomas, welcome. Praise the Lord, host. I give you full package content to you. I'm from Sis Blessed. Thank you so much, man. Travel your dream said great. Patila is there saying hi, everyone. Evangelist saying thank you, host. Jay Brown is there. I would like all of you to give Jay Brown a big thumbs up tonight. All the thumbs up that comes here should be for Jay Brown tonight and not me. The airplane just landed, Althea. I tell you, man. I tell you. Thanks for landing the plane, man. Jamaica man is here, people. Jamaica man is a good supporter like Jay Brown and Carlos is. Please meet Jamaica, man. He will find you. When you see foreign investors running to Jamaica, they see the amount of US circulate in the country. Tourists brings in over $4 billion, remittance over 4 million. You have foreign investment. I know that tourism is doing something, man, but it's the tourists them want the coffee for drink. It's the same tourists them want the coffee for drink. So why don't treat the coffee industry better? Blessed J. Brown, Althea don't realize. So it's a blessed J. Brown, Althea. Okay, Rosalie James is there. Rosalie said, blessings always, everyone. Hooray for Anna. I saying, guys, all forgot to thumbs up. 20 people in the house that I'm seeing, thumbs up the live. J. Brown is saying, love and respect to all the lovely people in the house. That is it. So J. Brown is from Moko, Clarendon. Big up the people them down at Moko. And Kichi saying, when my bro visit Jamaica recently, ask him to bring me more coffee, Althea. I still have my empty jar here in my kitchen. It's been sitting here empty for 2+ years. Oh, 2 years? That's too long. So Evangelist Thomas saying, Sis Bless, thank you for sending me over to Sis Althea Taylor Natural Life. You are welcome here, Evangelist Melvin Thomas. Vice Out Expression is there, blessed. Evangelist is there, praise the Lord, bro. James Patilla, J. Brown. Blessed is there, Evangelist Melvin Thomas. It was my pleasure. Vice Out Expression, good night, host and everyone in the chat. Blessings to you all. You know, there's something that I have to do tonight, man. I hope YT don't beat me, man, but there's something that I have to do. Oh, my word. Patilla, I make a short with you today. I hope you see it, man. I make a short with you today, Patilla. So Evangelist Melvin is there. And I'm here, man, and I'm very peeved, man, because I am a part of the coffee industry, man. So I have to read everything. Bear with me. So Vice Out Expression is saying, I Patilla travel blog, your dream said true. Evangelist Melvin said, praise the Lord, sis, hooray for Hannah. Vice Out Expression said, good night, Evangelist, blessings. Vice Out Expression said, bless sis. Evangelist said, praise the Lord, travel your dreams. Blessed is saying, Vice Out, blessings, sis. I have to read what the people say, man. Hooray for Hannah said, blessed God's child, totally watched the entire movie by me and mine. She was totally engrossed in that video. Travel Vlog Dreams, Evangelist Melvin Thomas. Hooray for Hannah. I have to go back. Voice Out Expression say, hey Hannah. Hooray for Hannah saying, I'm me here. And Kichi. Blessed Anna. Okay. And Kichi, thumbs up. JB, so Evangelist Melvin, happy night. Rosalie James is here. Voice Out Expression say, thanks, host. And Kichi say, when my bro visit Jamaica recently. Okay, I read that. So that is it, man. Guys, thumbs up the live stream. Voice Out Expression say, good night, J. Brown, blessing always. It's my pleasure seeing you here tonight. I know you take time out of your busy schedule to come and visit my stream tonight. I'm saying when you don't see me, just give me some time because I'm going to always be lying down and searching you out. Evangelist Melvin Thomas, I have you already in my book, even though I'm not seeing you that much, but I use a book like Jackie. Blessed Saint J. Brown hugs blessing and Kichi saying voice hello. Voice Out Expression say express yourself. I'm always saying expression. Voice Out express yourself say Anna, I'm so happy. Patilla saying I Evangelist Thomas. Patilla, I don't know. It's not all the while people put themselves up in their video, but when I saw you today, I realized how beautiful you are. Voice Out, express yourself. Blessings always, Rosalie. I'm here, man, and I'm angry because I'm saying we are importing so much things and happy doing it. And the few things that we are exporting, we are not taking care of it. Like the sugar cane that bring forth the rum. and the coffee beans. The coffee beans, the coffee workers are not being treated fairly. The coffees in Jamaica are for sexy cooking, saying it's true. It is true. And our area of exporting is too small for we not to focus on it. So what is going to happen is that it seems like Miss Davis is there saying hi, welcome. Sexy cooking is there. Sexy cooking is there, man. We have to do what we do. And Miss Davis is in the house. You know, if the baby is still awake, show her that I show her the parrot, man. And Jamaican man say you have foreign investors not earning a single US, and at the end of the year, all their profit go in US dollar. That bad for the country. I'm going to read that again, man, because I want to understand. Jamaican man said, you have foreign investors not earning a single dollar. And at the end of the year, all their profit go in US dollar. That's bad for the country. Evangelist Melvin Thomas said, oh, it is the first time I come to your channel because Sis Bless sent me. Thanks for stopping by, man. I know you haven't come to the channel, but I've seen you on other people's live stream. Voice out, express yourself. Hi, sexy cooking. Sexy cooking is there saying hi to voice out, express yourself. I'm saying, man, and I will never stop saying it, man. Focus on what you have to export. Rosalie James is saying hi to voice out. Focus on the few little things. Blessed is saying, Miss Davis, blessing. Blessed is saying to you, Miss Davis. Shout out to you, Miss Davis, from Blessed. Evangelist Melvin Thomas said, praise the Lord and Kichi Odowe. Patila is saying, oh, just voice out. Just voice out. Okay. Just say voice out. I'm saying that there is a saying in our country, I don't know if it is anywhere, that pastor say, him christen him pitney first. Rosalie say, if you are just joining, blessing. Sexy cooking say Evangelist Melvina Thomas. J. Brown is saying Rosalie voice out. And Kichi Patilla travel sexy cooking. Miss Davis blessed evening. Rosalie James say J. Brown blessing. Evangelist Melvina Thomas say praise the Lord. Sexy cooking. Sexy cooking say J. Brown hi. Miss Davis, please, if you have time enough, make a note of these people. There is Sexy Cooking, there is Patilla, Evangelist Melvin Thomas, Rosalie James. You know, Miss Davis is my daughter over there, and I don't know she's so good because a lot of time when I ask her to see some people, guess who comes here? When I go to the guest's house and view their videos, Miss Davis is under there commenting. And I applaud her for that, man. Screenshot the people here or write their name down, and when you can see them, I'm not forcing it. See them, man. Bro Courage is Carlos J. Brown. Greetings, my brother. They are the reason that I'm here. If I was sitting here without their presence, it would be like I'm a ghost. At first, when I came in, Patilla was always there, but I didn't know that Patilla had contents. I thought Patilla was like J. Brown and Jamaican Man and Carlos. But then I started searching, and there was when I was feeling so bad to know that I wasn't following Patilla's content, and she was always there helping me out to get my watch hour. I thought Patilla was sent by Monia as just a guest, like Pow and Marlon. So Patella, I owe you a lot, man. So you will see me around. Bro Courage is Carlos J. Brown. Greetings, my brother. Evangelist Melvina Thomas. Praise the Lord, Jamaican man. That is it. So, Patilla, I apologize for not seeing you as much, man. But I will make it up with you. And that is one of the reasons why I did a short highlighting you today. Evangelist Melvin Thomas said, praise the Lord, bro, courage is Carlos. So Carlos says he soon start providing contents. Voice out is saying Patilla, love. Rosalie James is saying Patilla, sweetie. That's who Patilla is, man. I remember the name when I was fighting. Patilla saying, that's okay, Althea. When I was fighting to get in, I remember Blessed stayed with me. Talk up your experience, Black Hill Adventure. I'm not seeing talk up your experience so much lately. But I know Manic Robinson TV. Bro Courage is Carlos here, Rosalie, Double James, greetings. So this is how we do it, man. We stick and stay. We stick and stay. I was almost going to quarrel when I'm not seeing no ads coming up on Blessed, because I said Blessed should be in already. But that's okay, man. We will carry her in, man. Blessed is saying, bro, courage, blessings. You know, I tell you, man, I tell you a story about Blessed. I called Blessed and I said, Blessed, I'm looking for a name. I'm looking for a name and I cannot find this name on this live stream. And Blessed say, it's me too, Althea. I was so shocked, man, because I know somebody was always tuning into me. But when I type the name in, it's not coming up. So we are supposed to be careful how we give ourselves name on this platform, because sometimes it's names that other people use and we are blocked. Bro Courage is called his vice house. Greetings, Evangelist Melvin Thomas. Praise the Lord. Sis Rosalie James. Sexy cooking says so sweet. That is it, man. I put gratitude in my attitude. I am not a fool. I know everybody best being lifestyle. Oh my goodness. Meet the period. Less incentive is another gift. Bro Courage is Carlos, blessed greetings. And YT does not mind. Because if YT had a problem with we seeing each other, I wouldn't be here right now. Because we see each other so often. This is what YT need. I'm saying, man, I have a lot of family members, I have a lot of friends, and I can count the few families and I can count the few friends who come and visit my platform. It's people like you who does. So what else am I supposed to do other than I won't praise you, I won't laud you, but I have to appreciate you. Voice out is saying, bro, courage, blessings. Travel your dreams, bro, courage is Carlos. So bro, courage is Carlos, and Kichi is there. And I'm saying, man, I'm sorry I have to quarrel so much about these type of things tonight, but there are a lot of things that Althea Taylor Natural Life is going to be quarreling about. If you visit Latoya Daly's platform, Latoya worked too hard to connect people, and the people that Latoya is there connecting each day is not supporting her. It's not supporting her. And that is the reason why a lot of times I do not like to go on a connecting live stream. I want you to hear me out, man. A lot of time when I see the live stream that says connecting, I'm scared of them, man, because it seems like the people are there just to get the subs. And that's not how we do it over here. We stick and stay. Sometimes you see, you go to your comment section and you see somebody comment, Whitey show you what you can comment to say. And one of the comments is say, stay connected. I have to read what you all say, man. So, voice out is there. Hi, travel your dreams. Travel your dreams. A voice out. Express yourself. Jamaican man say about the coffee industry. They put a tab on the coffee farmer. They only allowed to sell special entity their coffees. You don't see not even a pound of coffee selling in Coronation Market. Can I tell you? Let me tell you about that. You know why you don't see the coffee selling in the Coronation Market? I am very, very happy you touched that point, Jamaican man. And this is the place for this answer. You do not see the coffee in most places because it is not enough. It's been wasted. Evangelist Melvin Thomas, greetings. And Kichi saying amen. Travel Your Dream is saying we should all stay connected. That is it. And that is the reason why all of you in this book. It's just the time when I do one page, I do another page. So sometimes I don't reach to you yet. And Kichi saying we are to support. That is it. I have to continue on Jamaican man. And Kichi, nothing to be sorry about. So I'm saying, man, Jamaican man saying that he's not seeing the coffee in the Coronation Market. It is not enough. It is not enough because guess what? In the Blue Mountain area, at the coffee shop where you carry the coffees in the evening, when you float it, because I have the videos there, man, the amount of coffee beans that you are losing out on, because if it's not good, it will go on top. So one person may be upset to say that you are not selling he or she your coffee because you have about 10 coffee shops down the line. So you decide, when we come from the farm, we decide who we want to sell our coffees to. So there may be some people who would want to run jostle to say, all right, I will buy the coffee from you for 10,000 per box, because those people will know where they can get it sell to make back a little money, because bandulu in everything. And if it said that you down the road buy the coffee from somebody for 10,000 per box and it is known, you will lose your license. So the coffee is not enough because there is not enough people to reap them. They are falling off the trees. So none of the defiga Coronation Market. Bro Courage is saying travel, your dreams, greetings. And NK they say nothing to be okay. NKT is saying, I know Althea, that was so bad. I felt so bad for okay. Oh yeah, Toya and Peachy. White is not a competition. We want the best for everybody. And PG, the platform is for everyone. I tell you, man, the platform is for everyone. Anyone can join. And what I encourage us as content creators to do sometimes when we post a vid, let it stay on top. Let it stay on top so that all of us could go there and see and make a comment. That is where we will get the views up. But we can't just keep moving the videos so fast. So what I encourage you to do the lives and do short videos and let the tall videos stay on top until it gets enough views. Don't raise the tall videos. The 8 minutes videos and so on, when you post one of those, wait on your supporters to see it. Post a lot of shorts, do a lot of live, but allow the tall videos that you make 8 minutes, 3 minutes, or that part that says video. Let it stay. So sexy cooking Some people get a lot of view fast so they can move their videos. But people like me now where I get 20, 30, sometimes the video have to stay. If you notice the video that I made with the fish, it's because I let it stay. Look the amount of comments you see on it, it's because I let it stay for a while. I only posted more videos because they were already in my phone, and when I was doing the live, I thought my phone was jammed. But now my son sent me a better phone, so I'm not rolling. So Sexy Cooking is saying, so true, Nkichi. Bro, Courage Carlos is saying, Sexy Cooking, greetings, Sexy Cooking. Greetings, bro, Courage is Carlos. Patilla is saying, back in the days, I used to pick coffee for a living and was treated badly by farmers. That's the reason why some of them coffee dropping off the tree. Oh my God. Why would the farmers want to, listen, a lot of owners for the coffee plantations are not on the farm. Why would a coffee farmer treat a worker bad? Maybe that was in the days when it was selling for $15,000 per box. They were hot. Every coffee farmer now about to work a feet because it's the worker them need to make them money. I'm sorry to hear that, Patilla. I'm very, very sorry. Oh my word, I've never heard this. Even here, on this platform, you have some people that who treats people bad. I couldn't believe it. When I went to a live stream earlier when I just started, and me with my bright self, because I took a tooth out. And the tooth have me for a long while, so I wasn't doing a lot of live. So I even did a video when I said I have to do a video because it's the first I ever took a tooth out and it pains me so much. And a few weeks ago, I went to take out the other piece because after 7 months, there was another piece of tooth left there. And that is the reason why it was paining me so much. So because I didn't go live for a while, I went to a live stream, and this live stream was for someone who I helped to get watch hours, so the person knew me well. But the live stream was booming with a lot of people there. And when I went to the live stream, I said, good evening, everyone. And I write a note on the board to say, I will be going live later or such time, because I didn't go live for a while, so I wanted them to see, and I didn't know how else to do it because I can't even drop link. I can't even do lives. I can't do a lot of things. So I type in the chat to say I'm going live such time. And it is there, because I think it's still posted on her live stream because it's there. She said I came over there to take away our people. And when me I come on our live stream, I can talk about me I go live for. And then I read through the YT rules. And it said you must not go over to nobody's channel to promote yours. I didn't know. I apologized 10,000 times, and she was there, and she was there, and she was still behaving. And I didn't unsub to her channel. I leave it to stay there. And I spoke to somebody about it, and the person with the content saying that she disrespect them as well. So she does not go back to her channel. And I was wondering, does this thing happen here too? Patella is saying back in the days, okay, Patella is here. When we work, we sometimes can't get our pay. Can't get pay? What is this? Them things that not happen now, my dear. No, me love. Those things, sorry about that, but not these days. Bro, Courage Carlos, he said. Nkichi, greetings. Bro, Courage Carlos is saying, Patilla, greetings. Patilla is saying, hi, Carlos. So I didn't know that you could go to a live stream to take away people. Because I know everybody have to fluctuate to find supporters. So I don't know. I didn't know that if I come to you, Patilla, and Bro Courage come to you, Bro Courage should not come to me because he come to you. That is what they are thinking. So Bro Courage should always be in Patilla corner alone. And when they come and see, if they come and see, bro, if you Patilla just say forward, come and see Bro Courage in my corner, you're not going to feel well about it. Why is that so? Patilla is saying that's the reason we stop working with small farmers and start going on trucks to St. Andrew. You went on trucks to St. Andrew. That must be interesting. So me now would like to see Jamaican man like Jay Brown is all around. That is what I am looking for. Bro Courage's Carlos is saying thumbs up. If you didn't thumbs up, please and thanks. Jay Brown is there and he's saying don't do that on someone else's platform, Althea. Wrong move. You know, I was young in the business, man. I was young. I didn't know. But when I read the YT rule, there are so many rules in YT, and because YT seeing that the people are all over the place and not following the rule, seems like YT just leave it alone. Because I go to a lot of live stream and I see people telling people that they're going to do their lives later, and I don't see anybody quarreling. But I don't do it, man. I don't do it. Rosalie is there and Kichi is saying, whoa, and Kichi said, that is serious. It is. If somebody come on my live stream and say they are going to do their live later, I am saying thank you for telling me, man. At least I know to look out for you. I won't that make that be no problem to me. Nada. I know who supports me and I know who to go and support back. And don't be fooled. Don't be fooled on this business of YT. Don't just support who supports you. Move with the crowd and find content creators that are soaring like eagles and stay with them and do not matter if they notice you, because they do. Because everybody, whether they are soaring or not, they are looking support. That's what. So Rosalie is saying indeed, and Kichi, bro, encourages Carlos, and Kichi is saying that's not true. What's not true? Supernova is saying, okay. So I would like to hear some more about I would like to hear some more from Supernova. Please talk somewhere in the chat, Supernova. So Nkichi is there, and I don't want no one to put Supernova on timeout. A lot of people come to this live stream. Okay, keep talking. Nkichi say anyone can get where they please and support, can go where they please and support us. It is not mandatory. That's all my members must stay with me and only me. That is it, NKG. Kid Clubhouse, a big up. Sexy cooking greetings, Kid Clubhouse. Supernova say, I love you. Keep talking, Supernova. That is it. A lot of people come on this YT. Somebody came the other night and say something that they are toilet, and somebody timed them out, put them on timeout. Do not put them on timeout. Leave them, let them speak. Thank you for the love, Supernova. And Katie says she should have accepted your apology as it was a mistake and was not done intentionally. I say, you know, the person came like an angel. and she was wolves in sheep clothing. And I backed away, man. Supernova said, this woman knows how to handle us. That is it. So, YT is a sensible platform. If you had come here and they do not want you to hear, even if we don't put you on timeout, they will do it, man. And that is the reason why we are supposed to be careful when we are here, because this is not really our platform. And a lot of people losing their being put on suspension for how they operate, what they post. So we are supposed to be careful because it's not easy getting in. So Kid Clubhouse is there, blessed is saying, Althea sis, I'm leaving you. Okay, not a problem, man. I'll see you before I go to sleep. Bro Courage is Carlos is saying, Kid Clubhouse greetings. So if you knew me earlier, when I was doing my live stream and I used to buffer and I used to roll, and somebody came on the live stream, it was Jimmy Joe, and he tried to help me, man. So I was there clearing out things from my phone, like videos and all that. But then somebody came on the live stream and said, Althea, it's the phone that you are using. So sometimes we have to listen to what people said to us here. But my son sent me an iPhone. This is the one I'm using now. So I asked my sister to go put a chip in it so that I can come on it live, because somebody was saying it was a phone and somebody was saying maybe it's the internet. But as soon as I started doing my live stream on this phone, I didn't hear any complaints. So phone more than phone. And the iPhone, this is it that my son sent me that I'm on and I'm not buffering. Bro said, keep kid Clubhouse say greetings. Blessed say, I'm still here, but I'm sure I will fall asleep soon. I will leave you to rest soon, man. Travel Your Dreams says, so many things to learn as a content creator. Listen, there are people finding me to say that they want to help with my channel so that it can soar. So those people want me to pay them to let my videos go to 120. But the fact that you have to give them your information, I am not letting anyone in my account. So let my video stay there and get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 views. I appreciate it. Travel Your Dreams. There's so many things to learn as a content creator. As a content creator, I advise you not to put any TikTok on your platform. I have a friend that told me that he tried to get in and he wasn't accepted because he had too many TikToks. I don't want no TikTok. So some of the time when you see people putting things, don't follow. Make your own content, make it be educational in as much as you can, because this is what the platform. I'm still here, but I'm okay. Travel saying so many things to learn as a creator. Evangelist saying, oh, done on Johnny's phone. Okay, thank you, man. Awesome. I wish I see that when I did come to St. Thomas and they were working on the road. It's on the roadside, man, in Prospect. Bro Corey said, okay, blessed, get your some rest. Okay. And TG said, Althea, don't do it. Don't share your information. No. They want me to give them editor access. I can't do that. I can't do that. I won't do that. Jay Brown is saying, blessed, please go to your bed and don't fight this sleep. Bro Corey says, thank you. Patila is saying, TikTok can be used, but you have to remove the watermark first. Patila, don't care what happens. Me just no want, no. I'm just not going to. Whether watermark move, me just not use none. Blessed said, Jay Brown, okay, bro, I'm listening until I fall asleep. Make content and make sure. When I just started, I was so elated. I was frightened. I was like frightened Friday. I posted so many foolishness, and I have to review my own channel and take them down. When I was listening to a man on a live stream that is saying, when you are posting something, if there is nothing in it for somebody to learn from, do not post it. So I let some stay, but if lately, if you see me posting, I'm always trying to put, if I even a little hint in there, that somebody's, some people post videos that cannot be commented on. There's nothing in it. Rosalie James is there. There's nothing in it. What I notice is that when you post your shorts, if it is interested enough, YT will send it away for you. So there are some stages on the platform when you come in that you should take notice of. You should take notice of the amount of views you get for the month, the amount of cents you gathered for the month, the amount of subscribers you get for the month, and you still will be needing watch time. So sometimes we are putting ourselves aside to help others to get what we also need. So there is the sign that show you the green light to say, whosoever you are, your subscribers are not on green light for the month. Your views are not on green light for the month. Your watch time. So those are critical. So when somebody is here trying, so Joshua Trim say happy birthday, Rosalie. It's your birthday. So thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by, Joshua Trim. So when somebody is saying, I need watch hour, almost everybody does. Some may be watch time and some may be watch hours. So everybody needs something for their platform, but sometimes you have to put yourself aside to help somebody else. I said it to somebody who have Monday is your birthday, so that means when Monday comes, all of us should find your house. There are some things that I'm following up. If somebody posts a birthday video, I stop what I'm doing and I click there. And if I'm scrolling through my phone, like on YT, and I see a video that says recommended, whether I know the person or not, I click on the recommended videos. We should not be, that's March the 4th. All right, Rosalie, we got you. We are not supposed to be in a hurry. Spend some time. Spend some time there. Rosalie said, okay, Bro Courage is Carlos. Whose birthday? It's Rosalie's birthday on the 4th of March. Make a note. Rosalie James is saying yes. Blessed, I think my sister is the 14th. Blessed is saying, Rosalie, blessed sis, Oaks, congratulations. Where are we? What date is today? Monday. No, I understand. So it's Monday coming. Rosalie James said, thank you, Sissy. We have to make a note of it, man. Birthdays are important here. Bro Courageous Carlos, happy birthday to the birthday person. That is it. I have to make a note of it, man. Let me put it in my book. So there are a lot of things that we should take into consideration, man. Make a lot of shorts. Every time you can, make some short clips. That is what help our, when our recaps comes in, we will see what is happening. How many likes we get, how many shares, how many views, and everybody want a good recap. I see some people posting their recaps. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't even know how they go about doing it. And if you are so elated to post your recaps, that means you are supposed to be elated to be supporting people so that they get a good recap. because it is said that if somebody support you well while you get a good recap. So some of us coming down with some recap that doesn't have any shares. It's not looking good. Bro Carter saying, Rosalie saying, on my work Monday morning I will be live, God's willing. Thank you for telling us, man. That is about what time? Rosalie say, bro Courage, it's Monday. I'll make a note of it, man. Thank you for reminding me, man. And I have to make a note of all the people who comes here tonight as well. As I said, man, I use a book, man. And there's some people who does not comment a lot on when people come to you and watch and comment. Some people does not respond. It's not a good look. What I do, I make a list of all my commenters in my tall videos, and I'm going to do the list of all my commenters from start to finish in my short videos and on my live stream, so that I can go and support back the people in my short comments, because if you do not do it like this, you will be missing out on a lot of people. And when people come to your house and support you with a comment and you do not respond, they may not come back. You have to stay connected with the people. Rosalie James says, sometime I post, okay, bro Courage is Carla saying, Althea, the video with the bus ride did very good. Oh, I tell you, even me, myself, sit down and view it all the time. When in the traffic, that's the one in the traffic. Oh my God, I think that video would have gone places, but it's okay. It's, you know, when I just put it up, man, it was at about 40 odd views, and a few days after I saw where it went, it was going. And then the reason why it stopped is because I move it from the top. That is one of the reasons too. That is one of the reasons. Rosalie James said between 8 and 9 a.m. New York City time. You're cold over there, Rosalie? Yes, man, that is how I do it, man. I use up my book because I do not want to go back to the live stream. I don't have any time for that. So I will use up my book and I will write the people, especially when they are new, who comes here. I say this was a good one tonight, man. I appreciate everyone's presence that came. Travel your dream. And I'm going to let you go, you know, cause and Kichi, I'll see you soon as well, man. And your sister. Kid Clubhouse. So I was saying, man, the best thing for us to do is when we are creating content, tell a little something that, you know, would make it educational. Don't just talk about yourself. It no sound good. You know? It's when I read what YT is really about, it says it's about you being humorous. That is it, you know, but people take it and carry it all over the place and it's out of control. So I cannot fix it. That's not what I'm here for. So everybody have to just do them thing. You know? Everybody have to do them thing. Some people post funeral. And that is not. I don't watch funeral. No, sir. Me want to sleep in peace. So show me the ocean, show me the trees, show me the flowering plant, show me some people cooking, it's okay. Sexy cooking. show me things like those. Foodie Kitch does a really good platform as well. Evangelist Melvina Thomas. Show me, and when you do road vlogs as well, like going through wherever you are going and you're viewing the areas, I love to watch that. I will sit and watch you vlogging from Ocherios to Portland because there and then I can see beautiful sceneries. You understand? So that's about. So what really happened to this device is that when I come in on 100%, it allows me the privilege to go about until 1 hour and 20 minutes. 1 hour, about 1 hour and 20 minutes. So I'm at 1 hour and 5 minutes now. So 15 minutes from now, whether I like it or not, I would have to lose the chat. It is different on the laptop because on the laptop I could have done up until 7 to 10 hours. But somehow it's because we haven't gotten internet for so long and we haven't used a laptop. When we put it in the password, it's not coming up. And we know me and Black Hill Adventure, they were always here with me. Evangelist Melvina Thomas says, Sis Althea, Natural Life. I enjoyed tonight. God's blesses you and your family and your channel. Thank you so much, man. One man see me in the street, a elderly man, and he said, Althea, who give you those topics? How you do it so well? I said, I asked, man, if you have a topic, feel free. You cannot lean on your own understanding. Because the topic tonight was a foreigner who gave me hit. Give thanks to him. And I grabbed it as it came along, man. Give thanks. And he's a content creator as well. But he just say he thinks it's too much work. Evangelist Melvina Thomas, yeah. He said he think it's too much work. So that's why he didn't push it, man. And he's dropping off, and he gets a lot of views on some of his vids when he started. He said he just liked to do videos when he traveled to other countries. And some of his videos go viral. He only have 200 and something subscribers, and some of his videos go thousands of views. But he's just not interested, and I'm begging him to push, man. I'm begging him to push. So, Jamaica Reggae Dancehall Vibes is new as well. I'm not sure if he stopped by tonight because some people stop by and just don't talk. Evangelist is saying, God blessed each and every one of you and your family and your channel. Thank you, Evangelist. Thank you, man. I need some of that. Put me in the prayers tonight, man. Blessed Saint Evangelist Melvina Thomas. God bless you and your family and your chan. Evangelist, I wish you had been on the live stream last night when I was talking about going to a church to get blessing. And when I went to the altar, the pastor whispered in my ears and said I should pretend like I'm falling to the ground and somebody will catch me. So I started burning them out, man. Evangelist saying, Sis, blessed, thank you, and God bless you and your family and your... Yes, man. Again, if the Lord's willing. So if you were here last night, man, maybe you would have been disagreeing with me on some points, man. The stream is there. We post it. It was accepted. So I'm saying, man, Bro Courage is called as blessings to you, evangelist. And there is Bro Courage who is a Christian also, who can relate. So as I was saying, man, whether I would want to lose you or not, this live stream will soon be ended. So feel free to stay with me until it ends, man. Because the device only give me, and I don't want to be using this device while it is being charged, uncharged. So I will take what I can get from it. I appreciate, man. Rosalie saying, host and chat, good night. My phone is tired. Listen, Rosalie, there is not one such device that is used to do this type of work. I know you must have device. Maybe we have to have 4, 5, 6 devices, man, because this is a job. So, you know, so I have 10%. I have 10% to go. So at this time, um, Evangelist, if you don't mind, if you are still there, can you drop a prayer at the end of the live stream for us? Evangelist or Bro Courage with Carlos or anybody, because we have to go now, man. But sometime I would like to end my live stream with a prayer, man. 20CH is always coming at the end. Thumbs up the live as you come along when the prayer is. And 20CH, Evangelist, sis, I did have my live last night. Okay. Evangelist, can you type a prayer at the end here for me? Because I have to go. And 20CH is there. And 20CH always introduce his shrimp tank. He doesn't talk much. Jay Brown is there saying, Carlos, take me a minute to know it's you because you changed your name. Last night he was trying to help us to understand that this is the name he's using, you know, Jay Brown. This is the name he's using. And it still have Carlos on it. It still have Carlos. It still have Carlos on it, man. Bro, courage is Carlos. That's what it says. So it's Bro Courage. So he was saying that is the name that he's going to give his channel, Bro Courage. So I don't know if he will add is Carlos on it, but he's saying that Brother Courage is Carlos. And as I was saying, Jay Brown, stay as sweet as you are. And to everybody who stopped by the live stream tonight, who didn't came up front, who was in the bushes, and I hope you watch the replay to see the video. And Jay Brown, you remember the name of the video? What's the name of the video? Something about depth. What's the name of it? Life and Depths. LIFE and DEBTS. That is it, man. Life and Depths and IMF destroy. Jay Brown, when I see you again, please let me know if you watch the video. It is Life. Evangelist Melvina Thomas, Bro Courage's Carlos will visit you. No, Bro Courage's Carlos is not a content creator. Jay Brown is not. You can visit 20CH. He's a content creator. But you would have to, you cannot type him in and find him. You would have to click on him now before the live stream ends. Jay Brown, yes, ma'am. I'm going to watch the replay tonight. Okay, Jay Brown. And I want you to find the video, Life and Depths, LIFEDEBTS. As you finish, watch it and go drop asleep and have a good night. Life and Depths, IMF destroy Jamaica. And somebody earlier in the live stream said, we are not indebted with IMF now. And that is a very, very, very good news. Give thanks for that, man. I never know that that's how wealthy we are. So who do we borrow money from tomorrow night? I will do some research on that because I know we must borrow, man. Hey, Brown is saying that's exactly what I'm going to do. That is it. And you remember it's Life and Depths. Sorry. And as I say, man, thank you so much for understanding all that I had to say tonight. And please do have yourself a wonderful night. And as I said, I appreciate the love and the presence. I appreciate it all, man. I would be in worries tonight if nobody came and you all came. And thanks to YT who allowed me the privilege to be here with you tonight. Thanks, man. I do have to go. Thank you so much. All right, Nkichi, see you soon. I have to go because if I don't, it will just shut down on me. And I like to end the live stream without shutting down like that. So bye, man. Thanks so much. Rosalie, say good night. Thank you.